A local nonprofit supports vital community programs and helps patients and their families who cannot afford hospice, home health, or palliative medicine services. Coming up on Polk Place, we will talk with Good Shepherd Hospice about a fundraiser that's bringing a pretty big name to Polk County. All the details are up next on Polk Place. Hello and welcome to Polk Place. Joining us in studio is Teresa Bray. She is with the Women of Giving, Good Shepherd Hospice, and also Bella. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And also joining us is Paula Kramer. She's the Director of Philanthropy for Good Shepherd Hospice. Welcome, Paula.
Hey, Brian. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's always good to see you.
Yes.
So, for those that may not know, what exactly is Good Shepherd Hospice?
Good Shepherd Hospice, most people confuse hospice with a place, and it's a service. It is a end-of-life comfort, quality care service. Most people are pretty much scared of the end of life and so forth. So we provide services to help families and patients deal with terminal illness and the care associated with that.
Now, Teresa, as a member of the Women of Hospice, what is that? How did you get involved, and how does Bella work into this?
Well, Hospice Women of Giving was organized in 2013, and I'm a founding member. And what we do is we raise funds to help pay for underfunded and unfunded programs that directly benefit patients of Good Shepherd. And so we've done things like put blanket warmers in our hospice houses, provided iPads for our chaplains so they can communicate with people in different languages. We've just done all kinds of things to help better patient care. And the way Bella fits into it is one of our big things that we support is Camp Braveheart, which is a grief camp for children that's done in a weekend in April every year. And she's kind of like Camp Dog. And this last weekend was her 8th year, and she is retiring this year. And her whole job is just to provide comfort to the children.
And as I already have experienced, as mellow as she is, that's what it is right there. Just doesn't get excited, lets you love on her. And she's probably one of the kindest, gentlest souls I've ever met.
110 kids yelling her name this weekend, and she was just standing still, letting them all do whatever they wanted to do. It was great.
Well, Teresa, volunteers are the life's blood of any nonprofit, and so goes it with Good Shepherd Hospice. Why did you get involved, and how could you inspire others to get involved?
Well, I actually got involved with a training program that was offered by my church for people to be volunteers at Good Shepherd, and I had just lost my dad, and I thought, well, this is a way that I could give back, is to maybe be able to help other people through this process. And so my dog and I were both certified in the same year as volunteers, and we've been volunteering with patients since 2009. And then once the hospice house opened, Bella started visiting patients there. And so it's so important. I can tell by the lives that we've touched, particularly through Bella, the comfort that she's given to so many. It is really important to have somebody that can shepherd people through the process, and I feel like I do a good job with that, with family members and friends and families that I know, that I'm able to get in touch with Good Shepherd and get them the help that they need.
Mm-hmm. Paula, volunteers, half that life's blood, the other half, fundraising. And you guys have an event coming up, as we heard the tease in the open, pretty big name. Mitch Albom is a very, very big name. Talk to me about the event, and how'd you get Mitch Albom?
Well, he has a series of books that are just wonderful and speak to the power of healing, the grief process, the loss process, and dealing with all of those aspects of the emotion and how it impacts your lives.
And most people know him from Tuesdays with Maury, and that's the book that started the conversation. Of course, then he has the 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and most people are familiar with him through those books. But he has some other books that he's written, and the most current one is The Stranger in the Lifeboat, and that is the #1 bestseller right now. And he's going to come and talk to us about the series and how this last book kind of closes up the series and talks about faith and the healing process related to a loss. He's going to join us on May the 12th at the Lake Mary Auditorium in Lakeland. And this is the 7th annual Seasons of Service event, usually held in the fall, but it's presented by the Hospice Women of Giving. And so this is a fundraising effort to support what they already do for us with their membership dues and so forth.
So tell me a little bit about the event itself. How much does it cost? And the thing I dig is that #1 best-selling book going to be autographed too.
Yes, absolutely. So the event costs $75 to attend. There's a catered lunch, and you get your own signed copy of The Stranger in the Lifeboat. We also have sponsorship opportunities, and the sponsors will get a VIP visit with Mitch, just saying that out loud. So you can go on our website at seasonsofservicetickets.com and purchase your ticket today. It is open to the public. We have 350 seats total available, and we have about 100 tickets left. So we really want people to come out and join us to see Mitch.
Talk a little bit about why this fundraiser is important for you guys, if you would, please.
Absolutely. So as Teresa mentioned, we have many unfunded and underfunded programs. Bereavement in Camp Braveheart is a prime example. We added this year a fireside chat for the parents. When the kids go off on the buses, then the parents and guardians come back, and we equip them with the tools so when the child comes back from camp, they know what to be expecting. But these programs are just an added benefit that Good Shepherd puts into place. And the fundraising efforts from the philanthropy teams members helps support that, and then along with what the ladies provide, we're able to help that many more kids and families.
Now, Teresa, with what little time we have left, inspire those that might be interested to come out and meet Mitch or give of their time and their resources or of their love to those that need it the most.
Well, I'll tell you, there is Good Shepherd Hospice, and what they do, they are a premier operation, and they just couldn't do it better. And so I am all in with them as far as donations and contributions and volunteering. And if there's anyone out there that has any time at all in their schedule, there are so many opportunities for you to be able to help families of Good Shepherd Hospice.
Well, Teresa, Paula, Bella, I want to thank you for coming in. Couch is always yours. Anytime that we can help you promote anything, we love what you do in the community. And come back and see me again soon, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good Shepherd Hospice invites you to the 7th annual Hospice Women of Giving Season of Service, featuring Mitch Albom, Thursday, May 12th, from noon to 1:30 at the Lake Mirror Auditorium. That's 121 South Lake Avenue in Lakeland. Cost is $75 and includes a catered lunch and signed copy of Mitch's book, The Stranger in the Lifeboat. Mitch Albom is an internationally renowned and best-selling author, journalist, screenwriter, playwright, radio and television broadcaster, and musician. There is limited seating available. The event proceeds benefit the patients and families of Good Shepherd Hospice. You need more information, you can give them a call at 863-559-2944 or check them out on the web at chaptershealth.org/foundation/season-of-service.